I am Sourjyendu Medda. I am the founder and CEO of Sports for Life. We started this company last year, and it is basically into developing youth sports for the country. So when I looked at various sectors, I found that youth sports sector is something which is booming, and there is a lot more to do in this sector. We see a lot of unorganized players doing good work. And hence we believed that one organized player, bringing all these unorganized players together, both in terms of coaching and tournaments and other associated services, is the need of the hour. So that is why we started this company to create that kind of environment for the kids so that they get the right experience for sports development. So when we started this, we basically, if you look at this whole space, this is driven by a lot of passion by ex-sports person, which is the good part of this space. But at the same time, a lot of professionalism needs to come into play in this area, both like if you talk of these tournaments only, the kind of experience that we are giving, starting all matches on time, the best match officials, the best grounds, and also giving them professional experience in terms of live streaming, live scores, live stats, and all of that. So I think the whole acceptance that youth sports can move in that direction and the kids and the parents will also get that kind of experience itself took some time for people to understand. But when they understood, they really value it. So today we are one of the largest organized brands in this space, but I think that is the challenge we had to. So like you know that I don't come from sports background. I come from like large corporate and retail and FMCG background. What I have been able to bring in this space is what I say as professionalism, organization, basically service orientation and all of that. So these are things that you learn in large organizations and I have managed actually large organizations in retail and FMCG space. So what I have been able to do is bring those factors into a space which was already doing well as far as practices are concerned and sportsmanship is concerned and all of that. So this is what I have been able to do. So we believe that, so first of all, we are basically trying to democratize sports where everybody who wants to love and has the love to learn the sport should get a good experience, good coaching facilities and good coaches, good curriculum and all of that. So we believe that when more and more people will get exposed to such curriculum and such training programs, we will definitely create more talented players and more champions out of that large pool. So we are creating a large pool of players who are getting exposed to these kind of services, and as a result of that, we believe that the top layer of that large pool would definitely create a bigger pool of like champions for the country. So that is the endeavor that we have. So I think first of all it is about opportunity. So an athlete can start doing well when he or she gets more and more opportunities to play, both in terms of practice sessions and in terms of real tournaments, right? So once they get to play more, they are able to fine-tune their performance and their game. And as a result of which they become better players. So opportunity is the biggest one. Definitely as a result of opportunity, I believe that the performance and all of these things will come up. But we believe in giving more and more opportunities so that the kids learn more. In terms of grassroots development, so basically if you look at our whole So whatever work we are doing in terms of providing services, bringing infrastructure, bringing mentor coaches and all of that, we believe in first focusing on the kids age group of 5 to 18, where we believe that there is a lot of development that can happen, which and also we feel that the kids, if they are picked up at the lower age groups, their ability to learn the sport is much higher than picking them up after the age of 12 or 14. So basically what we try to do is pick up good kids at that age group of 5 to 10, where the kids can be molded into learning more and then giving them the exposures that we talked about. So if you look at India as a country, we have a huge population, right? So it is but obvious that if we give a larger pool of kids the opportunity to learn sport well from trained coaches and in a curriculum-based environment, I think more and more professional players will come out of it. Today what is happening is that we are not grooming them from that small age group, and we are trying to pick up only those who by themselves have become like near champions and so on. So there the pool of champions decreases. Now imagine 100 kids in one locality getting exposed to such kind of curriculum. We will definitely get 2-3 good players from each locality, and that would add up to a large number of champions. So that is why I believe that India will become a sporting nation because of that. So I think we go behind first letting the kids play naturally and showcase their talent. Over a period of time, we identify which kids are showing better talent than the others in that sport, and then wherever we see that a kid is outperforming his or her peers, there we give them elite programs which are like even better coaches and even better infrastructure and curriculum, and then give them more competition exposures as well. So also in terms of families which cannot afford our curriculum, we give them scholarships as well. So combination of these two basically we use to bring up more kids. So I think local communities definitely are important for driving the cultural shift. See, a cultural shift is also required for us to become a sporting nation, because so India has traditionally focused on education and education only. I think it is important to merge education with physical activity or any other vocation. So sports being a good physical activity which keeps the kids fit also. I think local community is very important there. The parents should basically drive this whole change where it is a combination of studies as well as vocation, primarily some physical activity for the kids, which is good for their upbringing and also develop their personality well. So that is the local community part. In terms of schools, I think schools should bring in more and more sports into their curriculum. Schools should have, and I am seeing a lot of schools already doing that. Their curriculum is including a lot of physical activities, including core sports as well. And then also schools can give us the right infrastructure because they have the right amount of real estate. So those infrastructure play, I think schools can bring it. So this football league itself is a very good example, and this football league is now the largest football league in Maharashtra. We started in Mumbai last year, and this year we have now extended it to Pune. Last year we had 600 kids participating from across all academies in Mumbai, and now it has grown to 3,000 kids participating this year across Mumbai and Pune, and more than 50 academies are participating here. We give, like I said, the best experience both on ground as well as on the digital modes. And for the first time, these kids are coming into a kind of tournament experience where they are exposed to a near professional experience. I think this kind of tournament are going to only improve their performance and basically make them prepare well for professional career in future, those who want to basically pursue football as a professional career. So as a society, we always look at champions as role models, because if somebody has to become a champion, he or she has to be very disciplined and also has to be very ambitious and motivated and self-started, and has to be a self-starter. Now, those are the people whom others would look up to and try to emulate and become like that. So more and more champions being created means that more and more people will get motivated to do well in their life, in whatever sphere they want to build their career. And I think that is how the whole society will be. I think lots of untapped opportunities, whether it is providing right curriculum-based coaching like we have started, or right tournaments and leagues like we have started. Those are like definitely the ones which are at grassroots levels. But then if you look at it, the whole of sports sciences, which is all of the associated things that the athletes need, whether it is mental health or nutrition or strength and conditioning, all of those also need to develop well along with athlete development. And then on top of it, I think a number of more commercial leagues should come in all sports, which will give more opportunities to the kids, not just at the top level league. It should be like you see in Western countries, all levels of league should be there, Division 1, Division 2 and so on, so that more and more athletes can participate at their level of competence and get opportunities. The last part, I think, is also making the whole coaching fraternity earn more. and have a good life, because that is how we will have more better coaches into the industry. I think both, anyways, any good organization have to have both the things together. So without a good social mission, no good organization can be created. So you know how the social mission is for us. It is to make India a sporting nation. But at the same time, if you want to really go behind that social cause, you need to have some proof of profitability in some areas of the business. So we run this whole grassroots level program where lots of kids participate there in the learning process, and that is where that's a more profitable business. But at the same time, the profit generated from those businesses are put into these kind of leagues or let's say professional player development, who are basically cutting the mark to become professional players, and there you really need to invest. So that is how we balance between these two. So I think we work very closely with all the associations, the city associations and the state associations. Right now we are still not working very closely with the national ones, but we want to get to that level also. And associations have really good motivation to develop sports in their areas, and they have very good thoughts in their mind as well. So working together with the Mumbai Football Association, or right now we are working with the Mumbai Badminton Association as well, and then Pune Football Association. So all these associations have really worked well with us in terms of this development and have guided us also in the process. I think apart from associations, there are also a number of other private companies which are focusing on youth sports development. Those are also very helpful to us. See, I think, like I said, this whole space needs a lot of professionalism and lot of organization coming in. You need deployment of technology also, and over a period of time, this entire space will not only become large, will also become a big sector, a profitable sector, like we see any other sector. But it will take 4 to 5 years from here to make that sector profitable and large. We are like the pioneers in this, but then we would also see or need a lot of investment coming into this sector, like any other sector. I mean, I have been in e-commerce, I have been in retail, so I have seen how that sector, through large investments and good work from people like us, like founders, have grown into a large sector now. So similarly, the youth sports sector and also overall sports sector needs not only like companies, private companies like us who want to do good work, also large investors coming into play. The sector is going to be really big because there is demand. We can see a lot of parents and kids now embracing this, and there is also the proof from Western world that this is a good sector to be in. So private organizations and investors coming into this sector would only make it really large. So like I said, we started last year with Mumbai, and now Mumbai has our academies in 7 different sports. Similarly, we started leagues in Mumbai. We now run football and tennis leagues already in Mumbai. This year we entered Pune. We have already started 4 sports in Pune in terms of academies, and also leagues in 2 sports. My whole ambition is to take this whole, like the combination of good coaching and good leagues across all sports for kids from age group of 5 to 18 across the top 30 cities in the country, so that every kid who wants to get that kind of environment and that kind of facility should be getting that through SF. So I think we see a lot of push by government, including Prime Minister himself, to make India a sporting nation, and government is doing everything that is possible for them. Now, given that we are a large population country, government can support through its through the funds that they have only those who are already showing a lot of promise at the top layer. Now there are other players also, and definitely in the youth segment, who need this development to reach that level. I think SFL would play that role of creating the right pipeline of kids and like youth players who can then basically, so we give them the platform to reach that kind of stature where they can be picked up by government programs for further development. I think the fun to watch the whole action itself is very motivating, and then obviously when we see kids performing well, doing well, and their parents very happy, and also very happy with the kind of experience that we are giving. A lot of parents and kids have come, and including coaches and other academies, they have come and congratulated us for what we have been able to provide over the last 2 years. That is a real motivation, the whole praise that we get from parents and kids.